guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my everyday makeup routine, but I'm going to also be doing that with all of my holy grail favorite makeup products. If you guys know, for a long time my face makeup routine, my foundation routine has kind of stayed the same for a long time, but recently I have found all new products that I absolutely love and work so well, and so I definitely wanted to go ahead and share those with you guys today. And so if you guys are interested in my everyday makeup routine and also all of my favorite products, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So my everyday go-to makeup is super simple. So to start off, I did already go ahead and prime my eyes, and I feel like I always say that, but I never tell you guys the products that I use to do that. And so I just take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, put it on my eyes, and then I go into my Smashbox palette. This is the Cali Contour palette, and then I just take this light shade right here to set the concealer, and then I am good to go. So first I'm going to go ahead and do my winged liner. This is my Holy Grail eyeliner. This is from ColourPop, and this is their liquid liner, and this is in the shade Numero Uno, which is just their black shade. I used to always use the Stila Sale Day liner, but this one is literally just as good and it's only half the price, and so I definitely like this one a lot more because of that specific reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some wings. So now that my winged liner is on, it is time to move on to mascara. And so for mascara, I'm going to be using my ColourPop BFF mascara. This is obviously all these products are my favorites, but this product is just so good. I feel like it's so hard for me to find a good mascara that I genuinely really like and don't just settle for, and this is one that I just absolutely love. It is so good, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some. So the eyes are done for now, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face, and I have found such a good foundation routine, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys because literally this primer, foundation, concealer, powder, these products work so well together, and I can literally put this on my face at 6 a.m. and then I literally can wear it all throughout the day, and by the time I need to take it off at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. at night, and it looks like I just applied it. It looks so good and lasts so long without even having to really touch it up. For primer, I am going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I used to not really like this, but with this foundation it's literally the perfect combo, and I'm almost all out of it, which is so sad because this is $42, so it's pretty expensive for a primer, but it's 100% worth it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. And this is obviously super great if you have dry skin because this is such a hydrating primer, and so this definitely is the perfect primer for myself. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using this one from L'Oreal, and so this is the Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. And when I first tried this, I will be honest, I didn't like it. I was this isn't good. I like my Makeup Revolution better, but now this is my holy grail. I love it so much, to the point where I literally don't even like my Makeup Revolution foundation, and that has been a favorite of mine for a year now. And so this is so crazy that another foundation is taking over, but this one just works super well. And so I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and to apply it I always use my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Sponge. I use this literally for every part of my makeup. I love it so much, and so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it now. Now that our foundation is on, we can go ahead and move on to concealer, and this concealer has slowly become my holy grail concealer, and I've only had this for about a week and a half, and it's honestly the best. So this is from Too Faced, and this is their Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and it is just so good. It's so hydrating, it's so full coverage, and so I have been loving this and have been wearing it every single day since I've picked it up. And so I just like to apply my concealer underneath my eyes, and then I also like to apply a little bit on my forehead, and then down the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit on my chin. And if you guys have seen any of my videos, you guys know how much I absolutely love the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and so the fact that a new one has kind of taken over is crazy, but I just love this one so much. And then now moving on to powder, I have been absolutely loving this one. So this is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this one works so good. I would definitely recommend it. And to apply this, I just use the same beauty sponge, and I just focus this first underneath my eyes, and then I'll go ahead and like set the rest of my face. So now moving on to bronzer. So my like all-time favorite bronzer is actually in a palette. So this is from Tarte, and this is the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. And so the bronzer in here, there's two bronzer shades. You have like a cream and then a powder. And so I just use the powder, and this is in the shade Sculpt. I absolutely love this. So if Tarte could like release this in like an individual like palette, that would be great. You guys, so I just finished the show Into the Dark, and it was so good. I would definitely recommend it if you guys like haven't watched it yet. It took me a little bit to get into. I will admit I watched like the first 10 minutes of it and didn't like it, and so I just stopped watching it. And then I started watching the show Mad Men, and that show was so good. It's definitely very long, and like there's a lot of scenes in it that I feel like are just like boring, but it is a good show. I still would recommend it. And so I started watching Mad Men, and then I just finished Mad Men, and then I started watching Into the Dark. Like I wanted to like rewatch it, and so I started watching it again, and it is so good. I can't believe I like didn't watch it. Like I wasn't gonna ever go back to watching it again, but someone else said that like that show was really good, and so I gave it another shot, and I'm so glad I did. So now moving on to blush. This is like my holy grail blush at the moment. So this is from Milani, and this is in the shade Luminoso, and it is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And so I just kind of throw this on and just kind of like hope for the best, if I'm being completely honest. And then moving on to highlight, I am in love with this one. So I've been going back and forth between this one and then my Becca Champagne Pop one, but this one I just like absolutely love. So this is from Anastasia, and this is the Amresia highlight, and this is what it looks like. The packaging on this is just 10 out of 10. It's so good. This highlight is just so stunning, and it's so blinding, and I feel like highlight never picks up on camera for me, so I could be like, it's so stunning, but like you guys can't even see it. But yeah, I absolutely love this highlight. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and to do that I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I used to always use my e.l.f. brow pencil because that one is literally $2, and this one I want to say is like 18 or like 22 or something like that. And so I never used to want to like use this just because my e.l.f. one was just good, like it did the job, just because my eyebrows are already naturally pretty full. But since I've been using this one, I don't know if I'm just like going crazy, but this one I like so much better than the e.l.f. one. Like I just feel like my eyebrows look better with this one, and I don't know if it's just like in my head because I know that this is like a more like higher end brow product, but I don't know, I just feel like this is just so good and I love it. So now for an inner corner highlight, I'm going to be picking up my Anastasia Sultry palette, and I'm just going to take this shade right here, which is called Pearl, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my inner corner. I feel like this makes such a difference in your makeup routine. Like I feel like everyone needs to make sure that they apply an inner corner highlight, just because it just brightens up your eyes so much and just looks amazing. And so definitely need to make sure you have that in your makeup routine if you don't already. Alright, and then after that I'm going to apply some lower lash mascara, and so this is my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. This one is a great mascara for your lower lashes because I like wands that are like super thin for my lower lashes. So we are almost done, and so to set all of my makeup, I love to go in with my MAC Fix Plus. This is just such like a refreshing spray, and I just really like the way that this just kind of like blends in all of your makeup together. And so I'm just going to go ahead and spray this. So the last step in this makeup look is probably my favorite like makeup product at the moment. You guys have heard me rave about this product for so long now, but it is just so good. So this is from Fenty Beauty, and this is her Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow, and this is just like the perfect everyday shade. So this completes my everyday makeup routine featuring all of my like holy grail favorite makeup products, and so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys found some new favorite makeup products that you guys want to go ahead and try out for yourself. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so there's always new content on my channel, and make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'll make sure to leave those in the description box down below so you guys can go ahead and check them out, and I will see you guys in my next video.